Good evening, beloved of the Lord. Welcome back to another episode of Miracle Signs and Wonders with yours truly, Aisha Berry. The message I have for you this evening is integrity leads to destiny. But first things first, I am the best-selling author for my book 2020 Vision: The Pathway to a Fruitful Dry Fast. My journey from oppression to freedom led to a 30-day dry fast. No food, no water, by His grace and for His glory. And in that book, I take you through my journey. I give you a fasting guide, the tools that the Lord provided me with to be successful during my dry fast. And I also have testimonies of the raw power of God at work, miracle signs and wonders. So if you haven't gotten your book yet, get a copy. The message I have for you again this evening is integrity leads to destiny. When Ruth lost her husband and her other sister-in-law decided to go return home by herself, she's like, no, I cannot leave my mother-in-law by herself. It was a moral duty, thank you, Holy Spirit, to her to keep to take care of that older woman who could not take care of herself, to take care of that older woman who could not work anymore. She just didn't have it in her heart to abandon her. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So her taking her in, right? And going about her business, working, because she has to work for two people, not only herself, but also for her mother-in-law, working. And it's in that field that Boaz located her. So to my wives and wives in training, you see, hard work pays off. Even if you're a stay-at-home mom, right? Men want you to do something with your life. Don't just sit around not doing anything. He noticed her in that field because of her hard work. She meant business. So as women, right, we have to bring more to the table than our looks. We have to bring work ethics. We have to bring etiquettes. We have to bring morals and values. Hers was the character of integrity. And through that, he noticed her and he took her. And I relate in a lot of ways to Ruth. Ruth is an immigrant. She went to a foreign land. She had to work and make something out of herself. Anybody else here can relate to me to that today. Anybody else who comes from somewhere else and came here to the US to work hard from the bottom and is rising daily, yeah, you are a Ruth. So she worked hard and she was rewarded by the boss. The boss himself married her. You went from an employee to an employer overnight. You went from a widow to a happily married. You went to taking care of to being provided for. Only Jesus can do these things. Only Jesus. So I thank you for listening in today. I'll see you next week with another episode. God bless you richly. Bye.